I have 3 corporate jobs. Every single job that I have found has been through LinkedIn. My very first job out of college was a marketing coordinator for a B2B marketing agency. I worked in internal marketing, so I wasn't client facing. I was like literally marketing the marketing agency. And that was more of like a digital techie performance marketing type of marketing agency. So it wasn't the creative side of marketing. It was like the very data centric. I was laid off after 6 months, which was fantastic. It literally ruined my life. Not really. I very quickly after found a job as a social media strategist for a health and nutrition company. I actually found that job through LinkedIn as well, but I knew the hiring manager because he had worked at my last company. We only had like a month of overlap. Like I had started there and he had left there within a month, but he knew my former manager, reached out to my former manager. My former manager gave me a really great review. I worked at this place as a social media strategist for 6 months, and I would say my third weekend I was like, oh my god, I hate this job. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. So the entire time I was there, I was applying for jobs like crazy. So for 6 months straight, I was literally applying, interviewing, everything for jobs on top of my already full-time job. Sorry, my Teams is going off. I then found a job as a marketing specialist for a company that puts on trade shows, which is the company that I currently work at, again, through LinkedIn. I've done a video in the past and I actually reposted it recently, so if you scroll down my page, you should be able to find it, of my interviewing, applying, resume tips. I feel like those really helped me get a good job that I actually enjoy. And then I worked as my role as a marketing specialist for 6 months, and then I was promoted to a marketing manager. I can kind of talk more about getting promoted to a marketing manager in such a short period of time. I feel like whenever I talk about it, like, I don't want it to come off as bragging, or like it can be like kind of out of touch because it's just not realistic to always get promoted after such a short period of time. It was just kind of right place at the right time, doing the right things. But I can talk about it if you guys want, but seriously, every single job I've ever found is from LinkedIn, and I just had all of my LinkedIn notifications on that I would probably get emailed from LinkedIn like a million times a day. And again, if you want to see all my like job interview and applying tips, go scroll down my page a little bit and find the video. I think I was wearing a pink shirt. I had curled hair. So that's where I'm at now. So now I'm a marketing manager for the company that puts on trade shows. As my marketing specialist job, I did like all execution. So I did like email, social. I worked with sponsorships, partnership teams. I worked with the video teams. I did like a lot of different things. And then now as a marketing manager, it's a little bit more strategy, more budgeting, more reporting, and then more campaign flow. So yeah, I started my marketing manager role literally beginning of this week. So I've only been in this job for a week.